Trias had an aggressive move up. I got asked during live stream, have my opinions and thoughts or analysis changed on Trias after this move up? And I'm starting off with Trias versus Bitcoin. And so sometimes when you're trying to figure out, has something really changed, referring back to the Bitcoin pairing as opposed to versus the US dollar is a good place to go. So you're not getting like exposed to fake outs or, just Discord groups all buying it and, making a rally up that's not going to be sustained. So this is a buffer for that to try not to get tricked into something. And so has anything changed on this chart? Not really. You're making less aggressive lows is the most notable thing. So the move down is slowing, but it's still a lower high. And it's still below this trend line. So nothing has changed on that pairing, which for that specific question, has something significant changed? I would say no. So this box, y'all know how long I had this box here before this happened? Months, right? Y'all who follow my channel know this. So it's just a really aggressive bounce off of where it was supposed to bounce, honestly. So this bounce, look at this. The aggression or velocity with which it went up, it's because this area to not have new lows and price exploration down, like deep sea diving, this has to be defended. And it got defended not just at the top, but aggressively at the top. So perhaps the folks defending the idea that we don't want all-time lows during the rest of this bear market if Bitcoin were to head down, they essentially, people who are going for that, you have to take out a higher, most recent higher, so let's zoom in. The most recent high, local high on the day, let's go to the daily. Yeah, so in order to avoid that, it needs to get above here, use it as support, and take out the next higher high. But until this is used as support, where it just wicked up to, the next time it comes down here, people will not be inclined to extra defend it until that parameter has happened. So for example, even though this was strong, when it comes back down here, the same people who defended it and bought will not have as strong inclinations as a group, let's say of 500 people. Let's say 500 people were a part of this. Probably most of them next round will be wanting to defend this for a nice trade to the upside, right? But fewer than that 500 would be unless this happens. If this is taken out, used as support, and then if somehow it came back down here, I think even more than 500 people would be inclined to try to defend this. Because it would look like a really good buy, because it's a level that looks like it'll hold, and it's taken out multiple highs. So right now, no, I don't. I mean, my level finally hit when people for months were saying, that's never going to happen. 79 cents is never going to happen. Well, there you go. 79 cents was hit, everybody. Boom. Boom. Oh, it has too many decibels. Yep. And those are my conditions for something changing. So what this is going to do is it will make this fun to trade on spot, because after a move like this, 50% move, its oscillations on a daily time frame will be pretty big for a while. So this is going to be a very tradable coin for quite some time, like a week or more. So if you can correctly identify higher lows, your prospect for maybe even trading a range, you're going to have a big ass range, which means volatility. And if it creates a range is not a synonym, but a pseudo synonym for predictability. And to have a profitable setup or just profitable chart, you have to have volatility and predictability, which this is setting up to give you. So nothing's changed outside of the fact that this looks a lot more fun. You're going to be a lot more capable to make good trades off this for a while. That's the only thing that I see that's changed, which is a good thing, right? There you go.